Hey, in today's lesson, we're going to be analyzing two tennis legends with my Masters of the Slice Serve analysis. And you're going to see that with having an awesome slice, you can really dominate matches. And that's what I'm going to teach you how to do inside my brand new 7-day serve challenge. So make sure after you watch today's video that you go to 7dayservechallenge.com to sign up for free. We're starting February 21st. You can also go up in the card section here and in the description section below to sign up. Make sure you get in soon because we're starting real soon and you're gonna love this challenge. You get an on-court lesson every day, an at-home training lesson every day, and you can even get personal coaching from me. I know you're gonna love it. Let's get started with our serve analysis.
Okay, welcome to your inspirational slice serve videos. So first, I got to point out Johnny Mack, one of my favorite inspirations for a slice, and probably who I pretended to be growing up. Now, a little unorthodox, but we can see now he's got a really wide base, probably too wide a base. We obviously can see his chest more than probably any player in the history of tennis. Look at the tilt. Huge tilt, and I want to point out something here, right here, okay, where I really start to, right here, we can see the relaxed wrist right there, okay, the relaxed wrist move. So all these elements are in all the serves, and then you can again see that relaxed wrist building. Now he turns it over and brings it in. Okay, doesn't quite get in the secret power source. Okay, but again, he's still holding it there. Legs, he's going to wait for the leg drive to go up before he flips the racket back. Again, amazing tilt. And then he starts to turn that racket. You can see right there. He's in his racket drop, really coming around the ball. Now, I know we can't see the top, but what I want to show you guys is look how awesome that kick serve gets off the court. So look where his opponent is. Clear. Well, it's a practice partner, but they're playing a match. I mean, look how far out he is right here, stretching for that ball. So now Johnny Mack has just got a wide open ocean to hit into, and this is really what he did throughout his career. Got people way off the court, lots of easy first volley putaways. So just showing, how far off the court you can get that slice. And again, John still being able to hit this amazing slice, probably 60 years old plus in this video. So that's another thing that I wanted to point out is, of course, he's in great shape for his age. Kind of interesting. He maybe is in better shape now than when he was playing. Certainly not as fast or anything like that, but he's worked harder in his fitness as he's gotten older. But the point I wanted to make is I think you can have the slice serve no matter what age you are, and it takes less physicality, and you can just do so much with it. So that's John. I want to take a look at one more slice serve, and then we'll hit the court. Okay, now here is Serena hitting the slice serve. This is quite amazing. Watch how far this goes off the court. Lots of people think, the lefties, it's not fair. Well, if you're playing Serena right now, if you're a Halep, you're thinking this serve ain't fair. Now, again, I want to come back to the beginning. She has a nice relaxed wrist down here, so her wrist is nice and relaxed as she's holding the racket. She has a really beautiful tilt here. She comes up. There is the elbowing the enemy move. Well, I want to use a different drawing utensil. Let me just clear that out. And so she's elbowing the enemy here. Boom, take that. She's coming up into secret power source. And now when she's getting ready to hit, again, her legs are about fully bent at this point. We can see the toss. Let me get a straight line here. So we can see the toss right there. This is a great place for a toss. Again, if someone's going to kick the serve, more of the toss is usually like there. So it's a little out there to the side, so she can really get around the ball. And now what she's going to focus on too, it's really how these hips and shoulders rotate towards the target, how you make that thing curve. That's what I focus on when I'm thinking about bringing it really out wide, is how these are going to kind of, see how she's rotating out of this so beautifully. Racket on edge, she can't hit the ball yet, but one thing that's going to be interesting, so let's zoom in on the racket. So I know it's kind of blurry, but basically the racket edge is basically pointing right up at the ball right now. And what we're going to notice is that when she's hitting the serve, okay, the racket is shaded. She's a righty. The racket is shaded a little bit to the left, okay? So we can see she's not hitting that ball flush. It's more towards the top of the racket on the left-hand side the ball is, but a racket is shaded facing this way a little bit. And then after she hits, then she'll start to pronate out. See that? Right there? Shaded. Makes that thing cut. So she's cutting that. Watch where this ball bounces. And watch how far away the ball goes. I mean, that is really incredible. So Halep completely fooled. She was leaning. So that's another great thing. As a righty, really work hard on your slice serve, because you can really fool your opponents. Okay, she's leaning that way. Ball goes the other way. She literally looks a mile away from this thing right here. That's where the ball is. So amazing serve. And let's say she even guessed right. Look where she'd have to be to hit the ball. She'd probably hit it right about there. Okay, so she probably hit the ball right about here. And again, Serena would have all the court she needed to get Halep running side to side. And the other thing that I want you to think about as you're hitting this slice serve, I want you to think of it like, again, snowflakes. You can hit a million of them. You can hit it out there. You can bring it deeper. You can bring it in the body. Start bringing it in the body. You can even start to curl it towards the line. Okay, it's limitless. It's just not this out wide serve. Remember that. All right, let's hit the court. I love teaching the slice serve.